Oh, special guest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Press
yeah.
on.
Press on.
Press harder. Press now.
What's up, Alo? Peter Griffin, my special guest. Press on. Press order. Press now. What's up, Wingspan? Lou, KT. We're here with another special guest. He'll be with us soon. That's him over there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look who that is, guys. Joe Cool, baby.
And then I wrote down both these addresses for you on this piece of paper. This one's the ADHOC for that. You can also go there. For the complaint, that one's a little closer. I think that one's just down the road from us.
Yeah, I need you to take this. Can you give me a copy or something saying that you received that from me? And can you read that?
Yep.
You might have to take this one.
Did you get it done?
They don't take complaints here.
They don't take complaints here.
No, they're sending me someplace to take complaints, and they don't know anything about FOIA. But I'm giving them a piece of paper, and they're telling me I can go somewhere else for FOIA, but she's taking it.
Huh.
Looks like she's gonna give me the receipt, and she's received it.
They don't know nothing about FOIA.
10 days, apparently.
They know nothing about FOIA, guys.
Who their FOIA officer is. Every public body must have a FOIA officer who's received training, who knows when we come in here what they're talking about. She don't know who theirs is, but she's not a time.
Right, it doesn't mean they don't have them.
Yes.
Right.
Press harder, Brandon Mitchell, two celebrities in the game.
Yeah.
It was weird. Joe Cool called me the legend, guys.
No phone use in lobby, guys.
We got
Absolutely no phone use.
People were on the phone talking really loud.
obviously cameras aren't phones, but
What's your name, man? You very helpful.
Civilian Carlin.
Civilian Carlin, thank you. You're great, man. Great.
what'd you say?
Carlin.
Carlin?
Carlin.
Oh, Carlin. They don't do complaints, they go, oh, yeah.
Yes, but there are a couple locations nearby, she said, right?
Yeah, there's a couple. There's that one on Vietnam Veterans. That one's a little closer than the Woodland one, I believe. That one is off of Broadway. So that one is a lot closer to Broadway and 42nd.
I don't know if you know about the FOIA laws, but once you receive this piece of paper, you have 10 days to give me the information I need, or
I'm pretty sure this has to go to our records today, because they're the ones that handle
I need to put my email address, you won't know what's in the information. I'll give you.
Go ahead and put your email and phone number on there. Email and phone number on there. And then I'll make a new copy.
Oh my God. I'm about to have a freaking heart attack. You see this thing? Holy cow. It isn't all about the cops, guys. Wow. You see that thing?
I did see it.
It He isn't talking about the cops.
It's always about their safety.
Talk to the officer about that fucking public sidewalk that goes private at 11 o'clock. You don't have to wait for them there.
Yeah. Let me get out of your way.
And you know, white folks always trying to stick the black head man around. We don't tolerate that shit no more. And days is over. But, you stay in Russia.
What is it?
You live here?
Yeah.
The cops are, well, let me ask your opinion. I think the cops are lousy. What's your opinion?
I don't have an opinion.
You don't have an opinion on the cops?
I think it's probably good cops. It's probably cops that take a little bit of advantage of things good and bad people.
That's usually the normal way people think, but I would say, like, I got pushed around last night, and all the cops that stood around and did the same thing, there are cops that people think, well, they're good and bad. No, they're pieces of shit because they don't speak up and people are getting violated. That name each other. I was here for the day, last week for 2 days. I got in yesterday and went downtown. I don't know where the fuck I was at. And some police was getting me shit. I did. Great fucking guys. Don't tell us it's not officers, it's too kind of courteous.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in your chat.
All sorts of people.
Oh, yeah. Doug Webbs.
Your broccoli,
Yeah.
Bill Crofty.
Eau Claire, UK. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Unindoctrinated.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Jay Abbott. Wingspan. Tyrants Beware.
Tyrants Beware.
Rami. Nikki.
Yeah, yeah.
What's up, Nikki? Irish Rover.
Irish Rubber, hell yeah. All right, yeah, yeah.
I'd like to talk to an officer if you got time. Hey, can one of y'all find that video of Mason or that was showing where the west sidewalk is open, where he's telling me it's closed, and letting all the people. Can y'all find that on your phone?
Yeah, I'll end my live. All right, guys.
Live. No.
No, I'll pull it up. I'll end it.
I'll just tell them about
Everybody says hi, Joe Cool.
Hi, everybody.
They want to know where to find your OnlyFans.
Yeah, so she gave you the information for her officer.
She did, she was very helpful. She did, she gave me 2 different officers. And you agree that you cannot file a complaint here? You agree?
I can give you the paper.
To file a complaint here?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the one that we have now.
Yeah.
All right.
100%, yeah.
All right, are you a sergeant? Yes. If I got a second, have a second with you, last night I was in the district, there's a big bar that's open down, I don't know what it's called from Chicago. But an officer trespassing off what seemed like a, go ahead.
There's a couple people, someone in the front.
I can definitely talk to you guys.
Yeah.
We just need to have one area open, so they can.
Yeah, so I should move
No,
down.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here.
Here later, yeah.
This is a big bar area with an indoor bar, but it's really outdoors. You go inside, it's got a stage, it's really massive, the post station, some, you guys know. Westport,
There's Kelly's. Right outside Kelly's on.
But
Flo stayed in the house?
He trespassed. He said I couldn't be on the sidewalk, but it was open to everyone else. And the guy with the camera, he didn't allow me to go down the sidewalk. And I asked him for a supervisor, he would not let me supervise.
Was it Westport security?
One was security and one was a cop. Then the cop, the guy who trespassed was the cop, Mason, and I think he's out of here. I would like, that's my request in his salary.
That name doesn't sound familiar.
Good.
Not here.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
So I do know that whenever, Westport puts all the barricades up.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
They actually can trespass from the city.
Yes, what about the sidewalks?
Yes, so everywhere, from my understanding, everywhere, wherever you have the barricades.
Right. There were no barricades on the sidewalk. Not only that, 50s or hundreds of people were walking past while he sat there denying me. I got a video of it. I can show you where you can probably take
You
my
said
word for it. I did, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean, honestly, here, I mean, if you wanted to file a complaint, they'll
Yes.
be more than welcome to see the.
All right. What's your name, man? Herman. I appreciate you, Herman. Just so you know, I've been police cross country, man. You've been sweating.
Man, is there anything else you can help me out with?
I think not. You guess what? Actually, I think she's giving me a receipt on this piece of paper. I'm gonna work for her to let me know that she received it. So I have a copy saying that it's been received.
Well, here's the thing, your video and my video,
Yes.
I'm recording too, and I'm
Yes.
gonna docket, it's gonna upload, so that's gonna be the receipt.
Well, actually, I don't trust police videos. We can't get those. And my video,
Can you see that doc back there?
Doc, yes.
When I get done here,
Yes.
I will put that on that doc.
When you understand that I don't trust police, I was just trespassed off a public sidewalk and a dozen cops said nothing.
Well, and here's the thing, I don't know what happened up there.
Yes, yes,
But you're taking the proper steps.
Yes.
You're getting information.
Yes.
You gotta complain more.
Yes.
Do you know what happens when you do that?
I do not, but I'm more interested in this FOIA request. By law, every public body must accept it. Every public body must have someone trained who's taking some hours to learn how to, what to do when I come in and ask for my public records. They must be able to be taken here, and you are supposed to fill this piece of paper out if I ask. Some of you guys have your own forms, and stamp it to show that it's been received, because after that stamp, I get 10 days for you to get the information. If you don't give it to me in 10 days, you must provide me with the reason why.
What public information?
Well, right now, I want this guy Mason, I want his badge number, I want his supervisor, he would not call a supervisor.
So here's the thing.
Yeah,
Right here.
Yes.
Well, can
Yes.
you explain, but, I'll give you one more actually.
okay. It might not be wrong, but
It's gonna be our general counsel.
and what is that? If you gotta write it, you can write it here.
No.
If you'll give me a second. Do I know who?
You know, so OCC is the complaint. OCC.
Oh, see, that's fine. That's why I thought they were all.
It's all over the information.
Oh, excuse me, you still give me the copy that shows that you received it?
I made the copy, it's over there.
Yeah, you put it on here.
So on that piece of paper?
Yeah, this one's going with me. Yeah.
So, on to community complaints.
Yeah.
So, 816. So the information that we're, so the information that you're wanting,
Yeah.
would be best routed to go through our general counsel.
I am gonna stick with the law today. I appreciate your advice. I'd like to do what the law says, which is file this out, you make a copy and stamp it to show it received, and I have 10 days for you to forward this to the proper person.
I honestly don't know anything about that. I'm not gonna do it. This is the information. that-
Yes. You've been looking good, man. If you're not gonna do it, then I understand. It looks like I'm gonna have to, I need to know your fucking FOIA officer. You guys must do it by law, every public body, man. You've been nice. I don't want to continue this shit. I got places to be too.
Can somebody look up the FOIA officer in Kansas City, Missouri?
FOIA, Freedom of Information Act. It's nationwide, goes by different names in different states, but every public body, police station, whatever public building, must have an officer who's been, or not an officer, someone from that building who's been to class to learn about FOIA laws. You should have a FOIA person at every building. Most people don't, that's why we go around and do this.
I mean, quite honestly, again, these are the people who you have to talk to.
Yes.
I agree, Tony.
I get it, this is what they tell you, but by law, that's not a thing, right?
Well, what I'm saying, I'm just doing what
I appreciate it, I get you.
So, I mean, here's the thing, the number at the bottom, actually, like I said, that would be the number to our general counsel's office.
Yeah.
They can direct you,
Yeah.
whatever information you want,
Yeah.
stamp, everything like that.
Yeah.
Because like, here's the thing, when you fill this out,
Yeah.
the complaint form,
Yes.
that'll actually be a whole packet. They'll stamp that,
Yeah.
dates and everything,
Yeah.
and you'll get copies of all that.
Right.
So I mean, so that is essentially,
She
Yeah, it's
said
called-
she made a copy, she didn't make a copy for me of this?
It is called the Sunshine Law.
yes,
This is my original.
you're right about that. Yeah, here's the copy. I mean,
No, but it's not stamped or anything.
In Missouri, it's the Sunshine Law.
I don't have any, I don't have.
Thanks,
any-
Bocomo.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back. I got some traveling to do, but I'll be back and we'll do part two of this, I guess.
Where you at?
I'm in Chicago, going to Texas and Colorado next.
Okay.
All right.
You driving? You flying?
I'm driving, and I'm driving.
That's a long way down there.
No, it's nothing.
Down there, out there, you're going.
I just came from Chicago, then Ohio, then St. Louis, picked up this guy now here in Kansas, then I'm going to Colorado and Texas. I do good.
Cool. Well, I hate to say travel, you guys.
Thank you for that, bro. It means a lot. Easy.
You guys need any other things? Just let us know, all right?
No, you mean a lot.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
sir? Because I'm just kind of overhearing this, but I'm very confused, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because you have, like out here, like this is, let's call this a business, right? Even though, right, and there's a sidewalk right there.
Yeah.
Okay, and what you're saying, like what happened to him, is that when they put barricades up, they could just say that the sidewalk is now private property, we can.
I would hope not.
If that's possible, then that means how is somebody supposed to get into a business if they can't walk
that Matthew?
across the sidewalk in order to get into the business?
So they made it like a district.
A district?
District.
What's a district?
I'm just giving you a name or a word to kind of describe it. I mean, it's an entertainment district. They're able to privatize that entire area where they're prepared.
So they can turn public property into private property?
You know what? There's a question that I had too. Yes. Whenever the barricades are up, they can actually.
Is there like, do they have an agreement with the city or something?
I would assume, I don't know how it works. You'd have to call the city.
Like the streets and everything? Like, so all the businesses now now the government can decide who can come in and go to those businesses?
I mean, again, I would probably say you can contact the city on how that whole thing works.
You're out there enforcing these laws.
Do what?
You're out there enforcing these laws. You're a cop,
Yeah, okay.
right? So how are you gonna go enforce a law that you don't understand?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't go out there. I mean, I work in this area, but I'm telling you right now, I'm just doing based on what I know, and that's how it works. When they put the barricades up, it privatizes the area, and they can trespass people from it.
But what you tell us is ignorance of the law is no excuse.
For no reason?
Well, no,
I mean, you have to break a law to get trespassed?
excuse me?
I mean, because just like trespassing means you've been asked to leave and you refuse to leave.
Yeah.
But where are you supposed to go? Right, that's,
I mean,
it's just,
outside,
is the
outside
street?
the district area.
Outside the district area. And how do you
Like I
know?
said-
Like,
like I
there's
said,
no
I-
signs that say like, how do you know? Like, oh, I just walked into East Berlin all of a sudden, because that's what you're describing as East Berlin, right? Yes, it is.
Well,
East
here's the
Berlin.
thing,
You're
I
saying
would
that there's
love-
an area within the United States where you can walk into, there's no signs, there's no way for anybody to know that they just walked into East Berlin, where it's now communist, where now we have absolute tyranny going on, and you have no public space, everything is privatized. That's what you're describing, but you want to call it a district.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is.
Let's call it East Berlin.
Just,
There's
just call
another
the city
way.
on how they do that.
Huh?
Just call the city and
Just
ask
call
how
the
they
city.
do that.
Just call the city.
Yeah.
And You guys play these games, man. Just call the city. Just call the
I'm giving
city.
you the best knowledge I have, okay?
Yeah, I'm not.
I've been super cool, I tried.
You've
my
been
best.
very polite, right? But there's nothing polite about violating rights, even if you do it in a nice tone. Does that make sense?
I'm just here just trying to give you information and talk to you.
I know, and I'm trying to make sense out of this, and you don't seem to understand. You can't even explain it to me now, right? It seems like you agree that a public sidewalk is a public sidewalk, right? It doesn't just change. I mean, it seems like you're in agreement with me on
Well, no, in the sense of whenever they privatize it, then it doesn't become public access.
that. Well, how do you just privatize public property? Like, who has the power to?
So
do
where's
that?
the signs at?
Did the Constitution give you the authority to do that?
I didn't see no signs in the video.
The Constitution?
Well, wait, let me read all that.
I was not there. I'm overhearing this and I'm trying to make sense of it, what you're describing. And I'm seeing like, oh, you guys, you could do that here. If you think you could do that here, why, what's different about there?
There's a bar area.
So because there's bars, then the government thinks that they can just give authority over to a private agency?
Well, like I said,
For the street?
I know so much, the city would be the better entity to talk about.
Are they even open right now?
Nope. No.
They're not open on Saturday.
Sorry, I knew it was released, so I think I will.
All right. Herman, what's your badge number? All right, thank you. I'm gonna get out of here, but.
Okay, yeah, you guys have seen that,
Yeah.
okay?
Can I get a badge number? 524? What's up, HPR? What's up, Midwest?
HPR News is in here?
Midwest.
Guaranteed. Yeah. Alright, I'm ending my video. Press on, press over, press now. Subscribe to Brandon Mitchell and Doug Wall. Like, comment, subscribe.
I'm about to end this, guys. Thanks for stopping in. I know they're over there. He's back where we parked.